the Game Gear battery pack. Quite possibly the best thing ever released for the Sega Game Gear. Well, besides Sonic and a ton of other titles. But this was very important because it allowed you to play the Sega Game Gear for more than 2.5 minutes, which seemingly that's all the Game Gear lasts, running on batteries. This thing was released in or on around 1993. As you can tell, it's pretty big. Got a belt clip back here. It has a AC adapter here, which is very important. The power LED and an on-off switch. Oh, and of course, this cable, which is needed to play it on the Game Gear. Now, seemingly, some people are very confused on how this thing works. And doing a quick Google search online, you can't really find the instruction manual anywhere. Well, everyone's in luck, because I actually have the original instruction manual. There's going to be a link included in the description of the video, and you'll be able to download this in PDF format. Now, this Game Gear battery pack, it requires one other accessory, and it's either the car or the home charger. This is the home charger, as you can see here. This too is also important. You're going to need to plug this into the wall and then plug it into the Game Gear battery pack. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and you can enjoy a little Sonic. Okay, we're back. I have got the AC adapter plugged into the wall now, and we've got our battery. Wait a second. This is a battery pack. This is a VHS copy of Alpha's Magical Christmas. Although this is good, it won't power a Game Boy. Game Boy? Game Gear. It's a little late. So let's see. Here we go. There is our battery pack. Now, what we need to do, in order to get this turned on, we need to make sure that this on-off switch is actually in the off position before we plug this in. Now, we're going to plug this in. The wall adapter to the power adapter. A giant hand for you. And this is plugged into the wall. Now, once it's plugged in, you'll want to slide this switch to the on position. And with any luck, your charge light will actually come up. Now, the first time I did this, the charge light didn't come on, and after doing a little bit of research, this is actually normal. What can happen is, if this battery pack hasn't been plugged in for, say, a number of years, you know, since 1993, which is about when this came out, then it's going to take a while. You could take 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes for this light to actually come on. Now, it took me somewhere around the 5-minute mark for this light to actually come on. Now, you want to let this sit for a while, and after you do, you can unplug it. And now you have a much more efficient way of playing your Game Gear. Besides, using a bunch of batteries. Funny story, these are actually the batteries that came with this Game Gear when I bought them. And let's see if I can show this to you. I don't know if it's gonna adjust. You can kind of see it in the camera. But these expired in 1999. And if you know anything about batteries, they usually have an extraordinarily long shelf life. So the fact that these were still around is pretty cool. Also, the fact that there was no corrosion in the Game Gear is also really cool, because that could have flushed my money down the toilet. Anyway, we have a charged battery pack. And what we're going to do, we're going to plug it in to the top of our Game Gear. It's kind of hard doing this with one hand. My little tripod's not here right now. So, there we go. And we'll hit the... this is showing you that the battery pack's right here. We're actually going to slide this down to the off position now. And the Game Gear comes up. So, that is the Game Gear battery pack review. If you like this and you want to see more, then subscribe to my channel. I will be going over many different gaming finds, classic finds. God, the speaker on the Game Gear sucks. Anyway, till the next video.